listening right now, for everybody who's listening right now, tell them what you think of me.
I think you're the most important person that I've ever met. And I've met Isaac Asimov and the Queen of England. Like, seriously, like, you are the most important person I've ever met. And I would do anything for you. And that's why I get so angry. Why I got so angry because someone called you the N word. Like, you don't call people that. You certainly do not call my girl that ever.
Okay, but I want to just play devil's advocate here. Okay.
What what
Wait,
what
wait, no,
what
hush, babe,
devil could have an
babe.
advocate against like
Okay,
not calling women the
babe,
the N word?
babe,
Seriously.
babe.
All right.
Put yourself on mute, please.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here's the context of the situation. Okay. So you met that man in the gutter. So another black man called a black woman. I want everybody to be clear on this, that a black man called another black woman an N-word. And my man met him where he was in that space.
And I'll
He
do
should
that
not.
every time. I'm
And
sorry.
okay, if you do that every time, it's gonna be over. Because you can't do that
If you do
every
that every
time.
time,
Because
okay,
you don't
baby.
understand. Because you
As you
can't do
as you
that.
say, I'll shut up. As you
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Because there's nothing, there is nothing that you can ever come back from when you go there with that word, because of what you represent. Do you understand? And I'm saying this
I
publicly.
do. I do
No,
understand.
stay on mute. Stay on mute. You need to listen to me.
Yes, ma'am.
So there is nothing that you can come back from that is going to make that okay, because of the emotions that are tied to that. And so when you meet these people where they are, they forget that they were even the first people that said it. They were the first people, they were the first ones who drew
I
that,
get that.
who threw that stone, who drew that blood, that they forget all of it because you look the way you look. And here's the thing, you guys. When you're in interracial relationships, you're gonna have to explain this stuff sometimes. It's frustrating. It is. And let me tell you something. I'm pissed at him right now. I just want you guys to know that I am, and he knows I
I
am
think
too.
everybody knows that.
And because the thing is, you created, while you were trying to protect me, you created a problem for me. And you're supposed to protect me, and protecting me is not creating more problems for me, Mr. E. And that's what you did.
I'm sorry.
And so when you double down on, well, I would do it again, then you don't really understand what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go on mute, and I want the other women, and here, listen, Mr. E, I want you to
Shut,
stay on
shut
mute.
the fuck up.
I want you to shut the fuck up, and I want
Okay.
you to
All
listen
right. Yes, ma'am.
to what
I'll do that.
the
I'll do
with
that.
the other women have to
Let's hear
say,
it. Let's hear.
so you can understand, because you need to be educated in this moment right now, and you need to be quiet and listen. But if a black man gets a knee in his neck, we're all supposed to stop. But every 6 hours, a black woman is killed by someone 98% of the time, by someone who looks like her. And listen, I am frustrated. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm being very candid right now. I am frustrated with the situation. I am frustrated with Mr. E, because I don't
Sorry,
think he has a
baby.
full grasp. I don't think he has a full grasp.
Sorry,
Okay.
what did he say?
The
So
N
listen.
word, Nick.
So I
I
want you guys to
repeated it.
all
That's
grasp.
correct.
So, all the words in the English dictionary, you are old enough to have known better. If someone called me the F word, I wouldn't respond back by calling them the F word. There's plenty of other words that I can use, plenty of other swear words, curse words that I can use. And the fact that someone disrespected you and your wife doesn't mean that you have the right to disrespect all black people. Because when you use that word, you're not directing it just at him. You're calling all you're insulting black people all across the world. And I
Okay, Paris, I want to just ask you a question.
okay.
When that black man called me a nigger, was he insulting black people all over the world? Is he insulting black people all over the world? Is he insulting black people all over the world?
So my thing is I told her also I believe that she's wallowing in self-hate and low self-esteem. You spend all your time demeaning black men and then and bigging up white men, cooning in bed when she does not pay off. You can't sit here and rely on a group of people who historically have only wanted to destroy you and your race of people to build up your self-esteem. You laying up with that white man is not going to give you any acceptance in the white community. I already told her that she was going to get her wake-up call and that it was going to backfire on her. Cooning in bed when it doesn't do anything, but yet they still haven't got that message yet. If that white man, Christelyn, could see you hanging from a tree and celebrate it, they would be doing. So my question is that why is it that you don't have the self-esteem and you don't have the love for yourself enough to not rely on a group of people who's giving you absolutely no reason to think that they like you beyond a fetish, because that's really what it is. You should be crying and you should be internalizing it and you should see that there's something wrong with you.
Yes.
Definitely said you. But you're standing next to your woman who's out here trying to gain clarity around the situation. So you talking slick and
Exactly.
making funny jokes, you're undermining her. You're undermining her whole
Yeah,
position of trying to save
nobody.
your ass. So
I
that's
Can
gotta
I respond to you?
yeah.
Because
I
you
gotta
did just call me
say,
gay.
I gotta. I'm sorry, Paris. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I made that assumption. I'm sorry that I made that assumption. I really, really am. I am. But nobody has a point, because I'm sitting here trying to get clarity.